Does my audio need to go up a bit? That's the question. Yes, it does. Right, I will try with this audio level. Right, good evening everyone, I am Black Trouser. Welcome to Aero League Racing. We are here in the 50% championship, round 7 I believe. Abu Dhabi. But the admins decided to play a little twist. Instead of telling us what would it be when the season started, they decided to leave it to the very last minute and play spin the wheel of what would be this one. And so Tier 1 and 3 have Mexico, and Tier 5 have Abu Dhabi. And I think, not gonna lie, can be frustrating, especially if you don't have a setup. Because my tier chose like 5th way. Let me check what my tier decided to do. My tier being annoying. They want to do it. 15 minutes before the race to know what track we're gonna race at. So yeah, I wanted 24 hours. Nope, 1.5 hours. Then Boomer was like, oh no, do you want to have 15 minutes before the race or 1.5 minutes before the race? And they all went for 15 minutes, which gives me 50. Oh, they're such dicks. But anyway, Monaco is on that spin the wheel, so I hope I get Monaco. But some Abu Dhabi was a track that I once loved in the previous games because I abused the track limits and the curbs. But this game, the curbs are just lethal. I hate the track. I almost hate it as Jeddah. And don't talk to me about Jeddah. That is a horrible track. I do not care what Reaper says. Anyway, Tier 5. As far as I know, that we have Miesco. I have mastered how to say his name. I know. Oh, Boomer, you don't have to. Right, so wait, this is right. Just getting up the standards. Miesco almost has 100-point lead. 100-point lead in the championship. 88 points. Second place is Sab with 61 points. Oh yeah, Miesco has 149 points. And we are... oh, this is round 8, so we are 7 rounds in. This will be round 8. And then Seb, who was the guy that was trying to... has had really bad luck. We won't talk about his luck. In third, McLaren's are quite consistent with Tichy, Arctic, 4th and 8th. That's the wrong button to press. Let me just get this up quickly. There we go. Right. Right, that'll do. And in the constructor standards, as you can tell with Miesco, it's just dominating. You know, if I was Mike, I would be very happy. Oh. That just happened. Who was that has he decided to yeet? I am mean. Okay. Anyway, so Aston Martin are at the top. They got a 41-point gap lead to AlphaTauri. who are in second. In third is McLaren with a consistent 4th and 8th, which is quite good. That's there in third. Fourth is Williams. Fifth is Haas. Sixth is Ferrari. Seventh is Mercedes. Eighth is Red Bull. Ninth is Alfa Romeo. And at the bottom is Alpine, as both their drivers haven't turned up for the past 3 races. Their 93rd side turned up in Canada but scored no points. So, that does not look good for them. Anyway, Canada was done. I don't know if I did Canada, I think that was X-rays. Right, who came out first? I forgot to check that part. Looks like... Right, we'll do Pyro's rule. First car come out, we'll watch his lap. As this will be for Aero League Racing probably the last time for Aero League Racing to race at Abu Dhabi at this format, as next year I would assume it will have the new format. You know, that was in the 2021 finale. Does anyone remember that? Max lunge on Hamilton? Am I just the only one? We'll probably have that, and oh, and Benjius is invalidated. Next will be a Merc of Benny. Big yellows, that's a McLaren, turn just after turn 2 into turn 3 roundish. Benny looks like the second car that starts his lap. As Benjius has invalidated, we'll stick onto Benny now. And I got indigestion, sorry guys. Hold on a minute, I just need to check something quickly, I think. Alright. My phone was a bit glitched. Alright. Oh wait, Benny was on the... he was on the out lap. Oh, I look like an idiot. Please, was Craxel... Shh. Johnny's retired. And Craxel sets the benchmark on 140.4. Next to... So there's CI, and his teammate is out, Johnny. Oh, wait. Oh! Mike's lost a wing. And there's just a tyre just chilling there. And Miesco on the mediums at 39.8. You know, Miesco just with dominance again. You know, I wonder, with this much dominance, I wonder if the admins might step in. Well, it's now one admin, Reapers. So it'll be Boomer. I wonder if Boomer would probably handicap him to try and make Tier 5 fair or move him. Because, I don't know about you guys, but having one guy dominate a season, it's kind of boring. If you don't believe me, just look at IRL F1 with Mercedes and Hamilton. That era of dominance. Anyway, so Nice is on a lap, and someone's spun again. We'll watch him for a bit. Here he is on the on-board lap. This chicane will be gone. So there'll probably more overtaking chances into probably turn 4, I think it'll be called in the next game. DRS Open. Nicer would like to get some points for his team, as Alpine are struggling in Tier 5. Let's see what Nicer can do in qualifying. Yellow sector, it's a Ferrari, it's easy level, but so he's backed out of his lap, but Craxel looks fine. Maisko's retired. Maisko's retired. Wait. Where's Sab? Where's he? Where's Maisko? Where's there? No, I've missed it. No, So what happened? He retired somewhere here. Did he like oversteered and hit into that inside wall? Well, onto his right. Not there. So to the right somewhere. He oversteered into the second to last corner, I believe. Swifties all getting out of hands into the last corner. As he starts his lap. Nice yellow flag. That must be nicer. Probably to let CI. Wait, I need Falcon. There we go. We won't call it CI anymore because there's two CIs. So Falcon. Another yellow flag, a stationary McLaren. No, wrong McLaren. McLaren that is almost out of fuel. Oh, this ain't gonna look good. He needs to get out of the way. You look fine for now. But for once, I believe so. So Miesko won't get pole, so this will make it harder. I mean, hit him. What was that, can I ask? Joker, as far as we know, could be on a fast lap. He was on a fast lap. And Arctic, I believe, was on an out lap. You should let him through. Go wide. Do something. You also... Oh, he's out of the race. Well, not out of the race. He's out of qualifying. There you go. That's how you get out of the way. I would probably do a better job, but you do not block Arctic. You cannot literally do that. Mate, if you could do that, imagine in real life, Max Verstappen just parking the Boston chicane to stop Charles Leclerc from getting pole. Or would probably be Checo. You can't do that, Arctic. Anyway, after that, CI gets purple sector 2, so he is gunning for pole. But with Miesko DNFing, this gives, you know, title rivals like Sab and... Oh, Sab's missing, right, so it's just Sab. This will give Sab the chance to try and close the gap, if it's possible. Right, CI comes around the final corner. Not pole, but still got time to just 2 attempts is now the gap. Poor angle. So here's a question. It says, I see 6 viewers. If someone would like to say hello to me. Would you prefer this camera angle, the POV camera, or a bit of both? Just this? Just this? So A, this will be A. So I'm not doing the POV. That's a yellow, that's fine. B is just his POV, so we'll stick on the driver's POV. Or C, we'll do both. We'll switch from them when, you know, I feel like the time is right. What do you think, guys? And Miesko, well, it doesn't even matter because, well, he's got to start on the medium, so if he stays in top 10. If he doesn't, if he goes outside top 10, he can start on whatever time he wants. He can start on the hards. Hey, don't worry, I'm just doing last to first with Johnny. Well, sorry, you can't. Well, you also got Benjius as well. gonna have a little scrap last. First challenge, Miesco. So Miesco, how does it feel that you've almost got a 100-point lead gap? Actually don't answer. We'll do it in that. We'll do it after the race. I'll ask you that question. Arctic around the final corner. It's definitely getting a penalty. If Joker doesn't report, I'm probably going to report because that is unacceptable. Goes 8th. Wait, where's Joker? Joker. There he is. Absolutely furious I would be. I know I'll be saying if I had a McLaren block in my qualifying lap. Iamine has retired. Ooh. Wait. Okay. So we've got Falcon. Benny Buno, which I forgot to look at, it's just got provisional pole at 36.5. And I've got a hot PS4, which isn't good. I've had it on all day. I've gone that bored. I've decided to re-download Battlefield 5. If anyone wants to join me, I go on PlayStation Plus for free. If I'm right, it's still downloading as I'm doing stream. I will probably pause it. Actually, I might do it now, or I might get complications with stream. Just give me a minute, guys. Right. Right. So. The stream, there should be nothing wrong with the stream if there was, or will be, as I paused it so my internet should be better. Sab 6 fastest lap, 36.5, beating it by 8 thousandths of seconds. So it is close. Sab versus Benny. We just got under 5 minutes to go. Sab rocking with the number 23. Why not? You know. I wonder, that should be a good question. I might save. And before anyone asks, there was no interview questions today for one specific reason. Because of the spin of the wheel to be decided track, which is really annoying me because I wish I had that 24 hours, which gave me time to set the questions, but there was no point. Mike can get away across the line in qualifying, but on the race, that's a no-no. So Aston Martins are both starting outside the top 10. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh no, wait, Mike can still improve. What am I saying? Mike, forgive me. But don't worry, Mike, I will still, do not worry, I will still catch your spins. The whole world needs to know you're spinning, Mike. Right, who should we watch? Let's watch SI. No, not SCI. Is he trying to give his teammate a tow? I think it's a bit too far back. Nah, it's validated anyway. Right. Oh, there's no Alex in Ferrari because Ferrari and Swifty have mastered the tow in this tier. Maybe Red Bull were trying to replicate that. Let's go. You ever thought about replicating the tow technique, or do you not need a tow? You just use raw speed. Speaking of Ferrari, one's just chilling and hit a wall. I think he's got damage to the back. What's it called? Diffuser, and probably rear wing as well. It's going very slowly. Right. Can I want to see the back. Who's behind him? Right, a Red Bull is. CI's on purple sector 1. I don't know. I think he's got damage, and he's just going very slowly. I'm going to assume that thing's red. Anyway, we'll go on CI, because CI is on a purple. On mediums. Yes, he's got some competition today. Might get a little bit of slipstream from this car in front. Oh yeah, this thing will be gone for probably next game. It'll be like a spoon, won't it? See, I'm going very fast, and that's nice getting out of the way just. Good work from him. That's a yellow, that's Craxel. Oh yeah, if Craxel's here, that means Yogi will be here. Isn't that right, Yogi? Please say. Yogi. Oh no! Lost on the final sector and CI is out! Oh, that is not good news. I think that was going to be a really good lap as well. Definitely, probably front row at least. He is absolutely fuming. Craxel is slowing down. He's like, I am very sad that my teammate crashed. Craxel goes 9th. But we still got a battle for pole. We've got Swifty, Benny, and Sap. And Falcon. No, Falcons. Alright, so top 3. Flying for pole. Swifty will be the first to cross the line. Out of 3. He's got Mike. Oh wait, Mike? We also got Mike as well. Mike can also go for pole. Maybe not. No, don't want to hate things, Mike. Right, Swifty goes across the line and does not improve. Next car is Benny. So that means Sap will get pole. Benny will be 2nd. Swifty 3rd. CI, a really bad crash in 4th. Nicer. Alpine who are in 5th. And then Easy Level Bot. I don't know if he's a reserve or is he full time now with Ferrari. I need to figure that out. In 6th. Falcon 7th. Arctic 8th. Cracks on 9th. Titchy rounds up the top 10. And then Mike beats his teammate Miesko. Oh, Mike has a lot to brag about now. No, not gonna lie, Miesko. Mike can now say he can beat his teammate at qualifying. And he's currently 100 points away from ahead of 2nd place. Oh, I can imagine that. Right, so back to what I said. Right, I'll quickly go down the order. Seb, Benny, Swifty, CI, Nicer, Easy Level Bot, Falcon, Arctic, Craxel, Titchy, Mike, Miesko, Joker, Ben, and Johnny rounds up the grid. We have 16 drivers today. So, unlike Tier 2, well, unlike Tier 5 I should say, in Tier 2 there is a curse. Like, it's a really bad curse. I don't mind it because I get good points from it. Basically, a large amount of drivers start, and then about 7 finish. Could that be the same here? Or will the curse only stay in Tier 2? Because I don't really care. I don't get caught in the collisions because I drive cautiously and consistently. And because everyone plays aggressive, I basically win. Well, I don't win, I get good points by their penalties. I play fast, but I mainly play smart. And that's some advice. If you're going up against someone that's faster than you, don't drive fast, drive smart. And you'll win. Trust me. Right, waiting for drivers to start the race. We got 5 spectators. Hello everyone. I know there's 5 because one of them's my phone, so I can read your comments. 2 stop is the predicted strategy. How would we want this? We want tie, don't we? Alright, we'll do that. So I'm gonna assume. So 2 stop is predicted strategy. I'm gonna predict if the safety car is timed right, the only 2 medium runners, Mike and Benji's, could try the 1 stop. Medium to hard. Mieska, as you saw, because he's outside the top 10, is going to go aggressive. He wants to get those positions as fast as possible, and it's gone on the softs. Everyone on softs. Top 10 are on older softs by a lap or 2, but a lap or 2 can be a massive difference. Johnny and Benji didn't even get to set a qualifying lap, so who knows what their pace is roughly going to look like around there. Like, we know their pace as I have streamed on these guys. Well, definitely Johnny. I don't know about Benji's. Before, which one was that? Was that Was that Mike? Which Aston Martin was that? I wasn't looking. Yes, go. Yes, go. You can't do. Yes, go. If you really want to warm up your tyres, let them overtake you. You can't go this slowly. That's a weird smack. Okay. Mieska might get in trouble now. I know. I'm gonna wait for Johnny because he'll be the last car to wind up on the grid. He's almost there. Oh. Right, there we go. As we go to 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Sab gets a okay start, but Benny gets an even better start and will take the lead into turn 1. Sab doesn't look like he hasn't got good momentum so far. Not clean start for everyone. Titchy has spun somewhere, and now CI is pressuring Sab for P2, and the Ferraris are actually looks like are going to be working together to try and go for podium. A Red Bull cuts the corner. That is Craxel. 5-second penalty. What? So it looks like really bad trouble's happening, and Mike is in the points. He's in the points, and he's still in front of his teammate. He was in front of his teammate. And oh no! What was that? There was 3 wide, and Mike's got wing damage because of it. Now, on his POV, that was not his fault. It was, I think, the car to the right, so I think that was Joker, and he span because of it. So that's, you gotta be careful, mate. We got another casualty of Johnny, and yeah, Joker's lost a wing. You've made Mike get new wings. No, Mike, he'll probably need that wing. Craxel is out of the race, and oh my god. Damn. That looks like a lot of oversteer happened there. And that makes a VSC, which helps Mike. Don't cross the white line. I think he just made the cut, alright. Don't worry, Mike, you're not in trouble. But this helps the guys that's got a broken wing. So, what to start? Miasko started 12th, I believe. and has already gained 5 positions. As we go green flag, alright, what do we have for battle-wise? We got Swifty. The Ferraris are close to each other, I'm going to assume they'll be working together. What else have we got? He's not in like good slipstream range from CI. Everyone's quite spread out. It's like, I think it's nice. Best battle we've got so far. We got Mike. Right, let's see if Mike can get Iron Mean down the straight. Accidentally goes into neutral gear. Little fight up in the front, but I want to see what can Mike do. He's not using his ERS, so he is waiting. Nice to made a mistake somewhere because he's gained a second. Anyway, easy level. Looks like he doesn't want to play number 2 in the Ferrari. Maybe he's just staying behind and he almost lost it there. DRS is enabled. Swifty needs to make sure to stay in that 1 second gap because it's going to be so powerful on that main straight. Or you could just destroy your car just like that, Swifty. You know, that's a really good idea as well. VSC, I doubt it'll turn into a safety car, I bet. And if not, I would like to question. Well, we don't need to know what happened because I watched him. That was a well, I'm trying to do no language here. That was a lot of oversteer. Like, I know this Swifty is absolutely fuming with himself. He knows what he did was he is so annoyed himself. It's still a VSC. That would be in real life a full safety car. You got to love Cody's, don't you? Green flag. And where's Miesco? He's gained another spot since we last talked about him. Oh, that's because of Swifty. That's what that'll be. So Mike is the only one on penalty. I think it was for speeding, I believe. We can quickly check. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's a penalty. And goes really wide and almost smashed his car into the wall. That's something Miesco doesn't want. He's got a massive cushion, and I still think he doesn't want to make mistakes because he's got a massive lead in the championship. And yet, he's also fighting with constructors because AlphaTauri look strong. Falcon and Johnny, they're both in points so far, so these two are going to have to work together somehow. Yellow sector, and that's nicer. Casual spin. Probably put too much steering into turn 2. I get that a lot in time trial. Your rears can't take it. You got you want to turn. That corner can be a handful, especially with no traction. Anyway, because of nicer spin, Johnny has DRS and has a really strong run. He's gonna go to the outside. Who's gonna be more brave on the brakes? It is nicer, but Johnny looked like to brake more early to get a better exit for this chicane, and will get DRS again, goes around the outside again, and gets the job done this time. Johnny is up to 8th, nicer down to 9th for now. Right. So the Ferrari strategy of working together this season has failed in this track. Nicer will have to step up to get big points for them. But he is currently being pressured as Benny gets the fast lap 40.7. CI is looking to push forward, probably for a win. He has the pace to win the race, especially as Miesco. It's not at front dominating, he has to work his way to get to the front. As Miesco, I'm going to assume, has fastest lap now. Didn't show, but he had a purple all around the track, who knows. CI is in... He's not in DRS range. Really? That looks like DRS range. Yellow, that is nicer. He is out. The nearest car we can see is... And that's a full safety car. Oh, alright, because it's... Yeah, I bet he hit the curb the wrong way. Full safety car. Alright. You know, Swifty's crash. No, that's not a safety car. Nicest crash. That is a safety car. You know, you can understand Cody. And I just realised, Miesco is absolutely happy about this. He don't care. The safety guy is going to kill Benny's lead. But I'm going to assume the top 5 probably might think about switching tyres. It depends. What would you do? Depends how good your tyres are. Right, Benny. Are you gonna stick? Or are you gonna pit? And he's gonna pit. Stick or pit? Stop. Pit. 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 Alright, they all chose to pit. Which I'm gonna assume Arctic and Johnny are gonna do the same thing. Let's see. Oh. Right. So, medium tyres, I'm going to assume. Hard will destroy your pace. So we should see everyone... I was going to say we should see everyone on hards. No, not hards, mediums. But Sab had to ruin that. He's got to be the odd one out. But he'll be on faster tyres to Miesco. Yeah, you've got to still do your mandatory pit stop. Miesco's already done that, so Miesco can do whatever he wants now. At this point. I'm going to assume the top... I'm going to say... second to 6th are the contenders to win the race tonight. I think everyone does have the pace, and where they are right now, they've got a good chance. And Miesco's been a bit naughty on formation lap. I don't know if that Stuart's worthy, but I think if you slow down that much, you can probably get a penalty for it. So, I'm going to assume we're going to have the safety car until Mike catches up, so we'll chill on him for a while. Now Mike, whatever you do, please do not bin it. Please do not bin it under a safety car. You know, just take your time. You know, at this pace he's doing, if he doesn't bin it, it'll be in next lap. We haven't got long, we've probably got about another 2 minutes of me just... of us watching Mike. There's a little bit of overtaking happening here, what's going on? Oh Mike, no, 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 do not... Mike, what was I saying? There we go, Mike, just take it easy. Joker pits. Fresh mediums, alright. Was that worth it? You started on mediums, didn't you? Right, you're cool, mate. If it works, good for you. Oh wait, who's gonna be at the back? Is it Joker or is it gonna be Mike? It'll be Mike, right. Mike's caught up to the pack now. He has a 5-second penalty. Everyone else is so far clean penalties. Joker should be on the freshest tyre. Sab's on the fastest tyre. And Benjius is in the lead, but the price is on the oldest tyre. I wonder if everyone's gonna avoid using hards. Because, like I said, I think they're gonna be too slow around this track. If someone can do good points on hards in this race, fair play. So this is before the safety car restarts. We've got whatever. The safety car is coming in this lap, so we're quickly doing that. Benji's is currently in the lead with Ben in second, Sab in third, Easy in fourth, CI in fifth, Miesco sixth, Falcon in seventh, Arctic in eighth, Johnny in ninth, Titch in 10th, I mean in 11th, Joke in 12th, and Mike is currently at the back. But sometimes being at the back is the best place to go, so no one can't hit you from the back, and you can avoid all collisions. Right, so Benny, there's two Bennys. Right, that's Ben, and that's Benny, right. Benjius will be the pacemaker. So if you can't fully in yet, he wants to go like now from the looks of it, right? And he's gone. How good was this getaway though? Not good compared to Benny, because Benny is looking on the inside and it didn't. Miesco overtakes CI already and he is going to be gunning for each level. Benjius is on the hunt as Benny Bruno is looking to the outside, trying to get him on the chicane, outbrakes him, and what a move from Benny Bruno. That was a fantastic move. Outbrake, round the outside, and got the job done, and Mike is somehow 10 seconds behind Joker. We will not talk about that, Mike, won't we? Anyway, Sab on the soft tyres, and that is I Am Mean. He has spun. Sab needs to get a move on those soft tyres. They're not going to last forever, so you need to gain as much ground as you can. But Mike is now in a no man's land. He's going to have a peaceful race. So the Bens, Benny and Benjius, are currently in the lead. It's a Ben 1-2 if you want to say it like that. So currently second. Miesco in fifth with Easy level bottom, fourth, and oh look. So everyone's quite close to each other. Quite close, like CI split like this train. But Falcon looks like he's trying to catch up to SI. Might get a 3-second full corner cut in. And it's in again. I think he's done something to his wing, I'm going to assume. And Sap. Oh, what's happening here? Alright, Sap gets a really good run. He's on the soft tyre, so he should have spare traction. And it's going to be a drag race. Benford to Sap. Sap will have the inside. Who's going to brake later? Roughly the same. A little bit of contact. And Sap wins the fight. Each level will follow through. Ben is coming back though, trying to get third place. Stop damage limitations. Little bit of contact. Looks like Easy hit to the right. And as you're doing all this fighting, you guys, you're letting Miesco come up. You know, the championship leader. Look at him. He's just letting you guys fight out. And when you guys open that massive door, he's just going to go through and hunt down Benny. Or do you not care and want to... Who knows what you guys want to do. But nice little bow here, and Miesco look like look fourth. We'll hold where he is for now. We'll come back to him in this DRS straight. We'll have a look at Mike. How are you doing, Mike? Mike's chilling. And Benny Bruno is going away from second, out of DRS range, almost 3 seconds. And this is where you need to start pushing that gap. Because I'm going to assume Miesco will be coming for you. But Miesco has to deal with 3 cars first. Benjius, Easy Level Bot, and Sap. Miesco has already cleared 1. That's even before DRS. And the battle for second. Easy Level goes to the tries to go to the inside but doesn't make it. And all this fighting has let Miesco catch up to join the fight. In this Easy Level, he's got the DRS and using the ERS. So that's going to make him go around the outside. Can he make it work? He's still there. And not anymore. Easy Level has got second for now. Zach will have to deal with third. Zach, on the soft tyres, you need to don't mind, I won't criticise you. CI is in 5th and just gonna stay behind Miesco. I'm gonna assume he's gonna make Miesco pull him. And he's kind of working. Benjius is out of DRS range currently. And there's a massive DRS train here, all the way to 9th. So we got 1 DRS train, and a second one here. As Easy Level, looks like it's almost out of DRS range. CI, even though it's broken the gap to Benjius, he's out of DRS range now from Miesco. So his plan to, you know, stay behind Miesco has failed. Miesco's going to try and go on the inside. Ghosting happened there. I do not know what happened. But he gets DRS. So he's going to be able to now bullet on the straight compared to Sap. How brave are you, Miesco? Not brave enough to go down on the inside. But he'll have another chance here. Sap really needs Easy Level DRS to help him. Miesco over revs the car. Maybe it's his playstyle, who knows. And Sap looks like he's struggling on those soft tyres. So Sap is probably going to be a sitting duck on the next lap. Let's have a look. What have we got? So we've got Miesco there. Arctic is chilling behind the both AlphaTauris. Looks like Falcon is going to be the lead out of the AlphaTauris and trying to overtake Benjius. Hopefully Johnny will follow through. Right, lap 12. To be honest, it is CI on Miesco. Miesco, what happened to you, Miesco? You've lost your DRS to Sap. And now CI is going to be all over Miesco. Is CI going to... He's going to wait for the DRS. Miesco gets a 3-second time penalty. This will be huge for the end. Anyway, CI will get the DRS. Now, will you do it on the straight? Miesco doesn't use ERS, he's going to let him have it. Because Miesco should get the DRS on this upcoming straight. Low contact there. CI gets through, but I think he barges his way through. Benjius is down. No damage from the looks of it. Miesco on the DRS. CI covers the outside. Little lock up on the front left from Miesco. You need to keep those tyres in good shape. Don't lock them up, or you're gonna have a lot of troubles. So I know you play with no assists on. So, CI is kind of in the DRS race. Sab is definitely. Those soft tyres are dead. Benny sets the fastest lap and is extending his lead. And Falcon's out. That'd be a safety car. Is it not? But it's like at the pit entry. Where's Mike? Oh, there you are, Mike. See, Mike's in no man's land. Benji is pit. Did he have a wing damage? As Falcon barged his way to overtake him. Because if so, that's probably reportable. Anyway, Johnny makes the move on Miesco. Yeah, Miesco's lost a lot of momentum here. Oh yeah, and he's gone off. Arctic Squirrel spun. A lot of not great stuff's happening here. Yeah, Miesco's really struggling on these tyres, I'm gonna assume, but they should be fine. Johnny is all over Miesco. He is running wide. Miesco is absolutely struggling. I would do that too. Miesco is very unpredictable. He keeps going wide. This is not a great place to go side by side in this part of the track. Johnny, safe at ERS is not worth it. What's wrong with Miesco? Has he got wing damage? No, he's staying out. He's fine. I think he's just haven't got good momentum. He needs to find some good momentum because Johnny's on him, and Joker is right behind Johnny. If he carries on with his bad momentum, he's going to lose 2 places. He's got a lot of ERS to use. Anyway, CI, will you go for the move for third? Are you... Alright, I'm gonna say next straight. Little DRS train here. Johnny goes for the move on the inside. Ooh, they almost touch. Johnny goes a bit wide. Miesco will take 5th, and Johnny stopped a bit, which gave Joker 6th place. So now Joker's going to be on Miesco. And CI, as we were looking at all of that, took 3rd off Sap. So those tyres are done. So Sap's tyres are done. He needs to pit. Who else? Miesco. I don't know what's wrong with Miesco. Mike gets a 3 second. But Sab's gonna continue out. Oh man, I need a drink of water. You guys watch these guys quickly. Titchy's retired. That's a full safety car. No, don't go in the pit. Oh. Okay, go in the pits, Benjius. Looks like went too deep on the brakes as entering the pits. Wait, where's Mike on all this? Mike, you are lapped. Mike left the lobby. Wait a minute, I'm gonna see if I can quickly try and invite Mike quickly. Just give me a second. If it lets me, just give me a minute. I got the error. I got the invite error. Yeah. So, because Mike's host, he can't enter the race now. That's how it works. So Mike can't get an invite. Mike's out of the race. Unless he can find a way to join back, if one of the other drivers can do it for him. I can't invite him, I've got the invite error. So Benny will pit for another set of mediums. So we're easy. That's Mike's AI. Everyone casually, yeah. Mesko needs new rubber, I can tell. I'm gonna assume everyone's gonna pit except for Benjius. So, what we do know is everyone now will get points. The current top 10 will get points because Mike has lagged out, I'm gonna assume, and he can't join back because he didn't have an invite of his own. Who is the current host? I don't know what's happened. I'm gonna hopefully that Mike will say something on stream. Type me something. But for now, I'm gonna assume he's out of the race. So, who we are waiting on is Iamean. Penalty wise, Iamean's on a 5-second. I do not know why. Mesko on 3 and everyone else is clean on penalties. So, we're gonna have another lap, so safety cars should be coming in on lap 17. End of lap 17. Be precise. So, what to do now? I'm gonna try and contact Mike and see what's happened. He got kicked out, and like, he got kicked out, fuck. No. Someone's logged into Mike's account somehow. Alright, interesting. Alright, I do not know what's going to happen. But I'm gonna assume, yeah, Mike is out of the race. I'm gonna try and... Right. Anyone online? So safety car is coming in this lap. I am talking, well, I'm texting Mike, and there's massive shambles now happening here. Yeah, I think Mike's called it a night, so unlucky for you, mate. Sab's been given a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flag. What does that mean by yellow flag? Benji's is also... Wait, and Benji's been given a 3-second. Alright. If Benny had full track on, I would have bolted it way earlier, because it would have been him and easy level. Here we go now. Benji's just broke his way into the pit. I'm assuming he's going for a new pit. Well, new way. Yeah, right. So Benny currently has a 1.5 lead after his restart. And so the closest is Miesco on CI, fighting for third. With just about 10 laps to go. Artschool is trying to lap ghosted Mike Sands. And makes the absolute dive. Joker will follow him. Art gets a really bad exit, and that will make Joker to try and go for the move. Is he going to go for the inside? No, he's going to be forced round the outside. Now who can outbrake who? Joker outbrakes. Does the better break in and gets the job done. Nice braking from Joker. Johnny. And then there's about a 5 to 7 temp gap lead between from like 4th down to like 6th. So there's a little train here. Do you call this a train? I would say that. Benny fastest lap 38.8. So Miesco did have the fastest lap at a point. And Sab on the new mediums looks competitive with Miesco. Miesco looks like he's still struggling, but I think with CI, you know, as a toe, he also looks aggressive. So I think Miesco has shook off the bad momentum and is now going for a push, possibly for the win, but it'll probably be very hard. No DRS, just ERS and pace alone. Miesco goes side by side, and Miesco gets the job done. Both braked around the same, but Miesco had the inside. CI didn't get a good excellent exit. This gives Sabs a chance, maybe? No, because Johnny is on Sab. Sab goes on the inside, and who is gonna outbrake who? Roughly the same. Johnny went on the curb, and they're still going side by side. Can they still go side by side? No. Sab will have to take P6 for now. And where is everyone? So Miesco is currently P3. Miesco gets another 3 seconds. That is 6 seconds he has. At this rate, with DRS enabled, we've still got plenty of laps to go. I don't think Miesco's going to get the podium. He needs to put a lot of good laps in just to secure a podium. Right. On it goes. So Miesco is on a charge. He has got really nothing to lose. And if it stays like this, I think he will get 8th. That was a massive lunge from Johnny, as we were watching it from the rear of Miesco, but gets a bad exit, almost losing the car, and loses 2 positions while doing it. So even though it was a really good lunge, he lost the position while doing it. Because technically it was currently P5. If that makes sense for you guys. So not a lot's happening. We'll stick on Sab for now. You know, while we are watching this fight, if you have not, guys, subscribe to this channel. You should subscribe to Aero League Racing for great racing action. You will not regret it. Trust me, subscribe to this channel. I have. Have you? That is the question. As we go back to the race, Johnny lifts on that corner to avoid spinning. And as we're going to go back into action, it's going to be Sab versus CI. Sab will get DRS on this straight. All he needs is a good exit and he should get the job done. Here it goes. DRS is open. He's got slipstream as well. And just casually drives by CI. But now CI is going to get DRS for this straight. So let's see who gets a better exit. I think this is all about. If they're evenly matched, Sab will win. I think. Yeah. Sab got a good exit, so CI will hold it. And the guy that breaks very deeply, Joker, is onto Arctic Squirrel. And goes wide while doing that. And is draining his... Might stick behind Arctic for a while, but that should be it. So we've got a nice little train here. So it starts with Miesco. Then it goes Sab. Then CI. Then Johnny. I believe that's it. CI goes wobbly on that exit curve, on the exit. And Johnny will be much closer to CI. Yeah, Johnny is playing very cautious on turn 1, 2 and 3, if you want to call it that. Sab is all over Miesco as well. We've got two battles to watch here, CI and Johnny. And Miesco and Sab. And what the heck has happened here? It looks like Sab is T-bone Miesco. He is gonna be absolutely furious. He swipes to the right. He says, "Fuck you, Sab." You easily could see that. Miesco is absolutely fuming. I would be absolutely fuming as well. It's like when Hamilton brake checked Vettel at Baku 2017. So Vettel got mad and decided to swipe Hamilton. This is absolutely stuff has happened. Irene has spun. Lots of stuff is going to happen at Stewart's. Miesco is absolutely pissed off. Now, podium chance is absolutely gone. Well, I can tell him the good news. With a 6-second penalty, he's guaranteed 8th. But this battle here is gonna get frisky. I just want to know what these guys were doing. Who spun? That's Johnny. So Johnny's gone down a place. I think Miesco is now just trying to salvage points now. Arctic just joined this battle. And we'll get DRS. This will be nice for him. We'll watch it on Arctic's point of view. I think we've got a good shot here. So here's Sab. Sorry Arctic, you got a bit too far back. Miesco is almost out of ERS. Little nudge there. Sab really brakes and made contact. That's nothing. That's racing. That's a racing incident. You chose to go to the inside and go that deep. And another car spun. It's Benny Bruno! Benny Bruno has absolutely binned his lead. And his potential win. Easy Level is currently in the lead of this race. And has a 9-second gap. Benny is absolutely kicking himself. And CI's on the back of him. CI could get second here. Lots of shambles has happened. So CI is going to be gunning for second, but do not bin it like Benny has, as Benny was chilling as we thought. We thought he was going to get the win, but it's the reserve, I believe, is currently in the lead. I need to check. Let me double check. Is Easy Level, that's my new question, is Easy Level, so Easy Level is a reserve. Oh my god, what is happening here? This is a lot of stuff's happened. X-rays, if you're watching, you're missing a lot of stuff with me. And we need to be careful. We also need to watch this battle. Miasco is draining his battery a lot, just to salvage his lead. Sab goes on the outside, and Sab will get 4th place, but Miasco holds it on the inside. The gloves are off, the respect is gone between these two, and now they are just gonna play very rough, I'm going to assume, unless something else happened. But from the looks of it, it did look like Sab took out Miesco. We'll have to find out. We'll find out in the chat, Tier 5 chat, or we could find out in the interview if any of them are happy to explain what happened. Miesco runs wide. Did he get a penalty for that? Oh, no, he did not. No! CI's binned it! He's binned his potential podium! We spinned his podium and potential second! And it's a VSC! And he's going really wide. Joker's on soft, so he'll do to the end. I'm just gonna... Hold on, guys. Wait, where is it? Yeah, I'm trying to find some tissue. This is kind of blocked. But absolutely, and so safety car restart and Joker gets a drive-through. So, Easy Level. You have 4 laps. You got an 8-second cushion. Can you win this? And Miesco has spun again. And he has reset to track. That's a 5-second penalty guaranteed. Sorry, Miesco. Yeah, this is not a good day for Miesco. He's probably thinking at least he's got the 80-point gap cushion. But I wouldn't get big-headed on that. You still need to put in performances and don't get sloppy like this unless he absolutely hates this track with a vengeance. So, I'm not going to call it, but someone that I'm expecting could get a podium. Joker gets currently 7th, and CI is very slow. He's got wing damage, that's why. Oh, it's not looking good for him. Right, Arctic, what are you doing? I think we're the best battle we have so far. Arctic going for Johnny. Technically, this is the battle for the final spot on the podium. And there's another spin. I think it's Joker. It is. and Benjius is going to wait. But the battle for potentially the final spot on the podium, here it is. We have Johnny in the AlphaTauri and Arctic Squirrel in the McLaren. Benjius just get Joker. CI's got his new wing on mediums. I guess he's on old mediums. I guess he's run out of tyres. I want to know what has happened, but it is a 5 seconds. That it might be lifted for SAP, but a lot of stuff is gonna happen. So there's not a lot happening because everyone's quite spread out. Oh, excuse me, guys. Miesco, I guess, is the closest to Arctic Squirrel. Where is it? There it is. Right, give me a second, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. So I'm back. My nose feels better now. It felt so bad with blocked nose. But I put on Miesco on purpose because I knew it was the closest battle. Miesco tried it and I saw that Benny Bruno got a 3-second Arctic. So leader E level has started his final lap about 20 seconds ago. Arctic is very slow. Very slow. Look at this. Miesco's on the back of him. This is a place where you wouldn't say this brings him maybe. And he puts in the lunge just like Max Verstappen did. Miesco does. Don't bin it now. You need to make as minimum mistakes because you're probably gonna get penalty on game and by Stewart. Right, he swiped once, he can do it again, but alright. So he decides to commit. Arctic will get it. I am watching the map as well. He doesn't get it, and let's go to him. So usually, this doesn't usually happen to people to reserves, but he has done the job, he's kept his nose clean, and easy level bot, the reserve, has won at Abu Dhabi, probably for the final time in this Abu Dhabi format in ALR, as it'll be updated to the new one in last one. What a job from him, easy level. Benny Bruno, who bottled his win, comes second. Seb, Johnny does get third. Seb probably gets fourth. And Arctic will get fifth. And I don't know where Miesco's going to be. He's got a lot of penalties. So is Benjius. Benjius comes home to 7th. So Miesco does get 6th. Benjius 7th. I mean, will come to the line. To 8th. Oh, that's 5 seconds. CI could get 8th. And CI does get 8th. I mean, 9th, and Joker will get 10th, and a lagged out Mike. That is unlucky for Mike. Right, let's go to the interview, see if anyone wants to do an interview. So I'm here at the interview box, seeing if any drivers would like to do an interview. And I'm just gonna quickly ping at them, see if they want to. Right. Right. Before I do the interviews, here's the rundown. Easy Level in first, Benny in second, Johnny in third, Sab in fourth, Arctic in fifth, Miesco in sixth, Benjius in seventh, CI in eighth, Iamine in ninth, and Joke in 10th, and a lagged out Mike came in 11th. Non-finishers are TitchyBoom, Falcon, Nicer, Swifty, and Craxel. And we do, guys, have some interviewers. We have Johnny, Miesco, and CI with us currently. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Right. So, who would like to start first?
Yeah, I'd take a shot.
Wait, so who? Johnny or CI? I remember, before I start the question, we were supposed to be teammates, remember, back at Tier 6? And then they screwed it up, the admins did, or do you not remember that?
Yeah, I do remember there was a problem with Tier 6.
Yeah, we were supposed to be teammates, and then they did something, so we weren't teammates. Anyway, the questions now. We're talking about Tier 5. How did your race go?
It went well until I threw away a definite podium chance. Yeah, I've got no one to blame except myself for
Don't worry, I can talk about someone who's made a lot of mistakes, and he probably doesn't want to talk about it. I'm trying to figure out what else happened. Yeah, we can ask the man of the hour. We'll wait. We'll save the best one till last. How about that? Unless you've got to go somewhere. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out anything highlighted from your OCI, but you had a really good chance for second, and then I think I was spectating the Sab and Miesco incident, and then I see you just going all the way down to around 10th.
Yeah, I finished P8 at the end, so I did recover a few positions, but
yeah.
Yeah, I think my biggest highlight was when I had a battle with Miesco, and then I went for Zab on the second stint with the mediums. Yeah, I saw you started falling back, and
yeah. I've got the glitch again where I'm stuck on the, on the scoreboard, but it's fine. Can someone invite EasyBot? I want to try and see if he would join for the interview. Alright, we'll try and get through everyone, because I don't think everyone has a lot of time. Is that alright, CI? But yeah, you had a great race, great recovery drive, and move on to next race. There he is. Right, we'll save him for next. Benny Buno, you bottled your win. How did that go?
zoom in with the amount of safety cars. I was so far ahead for so long, and the safety cars kept bunching everyone back up. And yeah, I was just cruising and a little lapse in concentration at the chicane. Got up on the curb and just lost the car. And then I went drifting on the grass, so it took me forever to get back on track. And then, yeah, CI was right behind me at that point, and my tyres were boiling, and yeah, so I had to cool them down. But fair play to Easy Level, he came through where I didn't, and yeah, fair play to him. I'm still happy to get fastest lap and second, but yeah, it's still gutting.
Yeah, you, because of Miesco's crash in qualifying, you were, I was thinking, one of the favourites to actually get the win, as I knew Miesco had to go through a lot of drivers. He started P12, so he had a lot of drivers to go through to try and get that point. But, yeah, it was a great race, from all of you.
Yeah, I knew Miesco had a chance, but there's always, when you're stuck in the pack, it's hard to get through without damage, and yeah, obviously he got into a bit of trouble, so yeah, it's a shame for him. But yeah, I should have come home with the win, but yeah, it would have been nice to get back-to-back victories, even if the last one obviously disappeared because of the stewards. But yeah, as
don't
I
worry,
said,
you're not the only one who hates this track. I loved this track last game because I abused the curbs. This game, I was like you. If I tried to abuse it, I did a lot of 360s. So I hate this track almost as much as I hate Jeddah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fast at this track. Like, I don't mind it. It's just, yeah, it's hard to keep control of the car at certain corners, especially the long right-hander, like I think it's turn 4, or turn 3. Yeah, that's really difficult to keep control of the car. You often have to lift through there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the upcoming races to see if my form can continue.
Yeah. Alright, thank you, Benny. Right, we should start speedrun this because we're getting more drivers, I believe. I haven't done Johnny, right? Wait, Johnny, if I done you, I forgot. Johnny, hello?
Hello.
So, Johnny, I managed to catch your absolute Ricardo moves, late off the king of late breakers. How was your race?
Started off pretty good. I mean, I was able to come back from the very last of the pack to about a podium. I feel before qualifying could have gotten pole. I guess it wasn't meant to be for pole.
I think you were also, in my mind, that there was a few that were the favourites to take the win, as like I said about Miesco, crashing. But once again, you made some great moves, very entertaining, and then I feel like you might have outbraked yourself. I think that might have costed you a bit. If you, or do you think
I think it was on the battle with Miesco. I braked too late, and I overshot the corner on one of them. And then when I was in the podium spot, I spun on turn. I think it was, I believe, 3, just from my mistake only.
Yeah. I've also just remembered this now, because I remember weird stuff the last minute. You also got a big role as you and your teammate. I forgot him. Your AlphaTauri teammate is fine in the constructors with Aston Martin. So basically, every point matters.
Yeah, it's a shame Seb couldn't make it today, but at least we got a good replacement and won an Eagle.
I think probably damage limit change did probably happen, but there's a lot to talk about with Miesco, so you might gain some, you might close that gap a little bit more after Stewart's. Thank you, Joke, for joining us. Right, who wants to go next? The winner or the man to talk about? Easy or Miesco? Right, we'll do easy because I said Miesco will be last. unless one of you guys have to go quickly. Easy, are you there?
Yep, I'm there.
So, the reserve man is the winner. How do you feel about that?
Yep, indeed, it feels nice at least. They're fighting amongst the other reserve drivers, so probably getting a full-time spot. But yeah, I'll leave the rest. I keep going at it race after race. So overall, a good race for me.
I also do believe when I last streamed Tier 5, I was with X-Rays. I think in the Alpine, you were also proven pace for podium, because I remember a certain Aston Martin driver decided to go away, 20-second gap. But yeah, you had a lot. You've got pace. It is a shame that you don't have full time, because I do believe if you had that full time at the start, it would be Miesco versus you. I think it would be that, and it's just such a shame.
Better late than never. I'll just keep my fingers crossed and see how that pans out.
But if you keep going with this pace, probably Tier 4 if you can do Sundays. But you will be guaranteed full time next season if you carry on. But you want the full time ASAP, don't you?
Yep, I mean, I know as long as I can continue racing, be it a reserve or getting promoted to a full time, that's what I'm here for, the racing, and I'm getting a good experience, clean driving.
I don't know how the points works for reserves, but I think you might have helped the points with Ferrari, as your teammate Swifty for this race retired, as I caught it on camera, which was a shame.
Yeah, I saw him just DNF right in front of me. It's that exit out of turn 1 that can really be tricky sometimes, and he just lost his car there, just a tad bit of oversteer, and there he was onto the wall. Unfortunate, but at least good points for Ferrari, whatever could be salvaged and recovered. And great race from Benny and Johnny as well. Benny was pretty much at it. I was trying to keep up with him. Whatever, I think he had a more straight line speed than I did, probably running a click lower downforce. So whatever time I was trying to gain on him on this first and the third sectors, it was all fair and square, or it went higher in the middle sector. But great race from him. I couldn't even notice when the yellow flag came up and he had a spin. But yeah, it was his race win. But yeah, I just held my head down and went up till the checkered flag, and P1's nice.
You kept it good, you kept it clean, you made no mistakes, and look what it did. It gave you a victory. And if you do get the full-time seat, whoever's your teammate will be celebrating, as they know they've got a strong teammate to help them in the constructors.
Yep, appreciate those kind words. Cheers.
Thank you for joining us, Easy, as we head to the finale, the man to talk about. Oh my god, Miesco. So, can I ask you one question? I was watching the Joker battle, I believe. Joker or Johnny, it's one of those two fighting, because they look closer. And then I just see you getting spun, and it looked like Sab T-boned you. Did he T-bone you? Did he hit you? Yeah, T-bone, you know, when he hits into you from the side, that's like what T-bone me. Switch through? Yeah. And you did a Baku Vettel 2017, because he hit you. I saw you swipe to the right of them to tell you to say fuck you. I caught that on camera. That's all. I got a lot of things. I got a lot of things to work. Your qualifying. Did you push it a little bit too hard? Were you on warm? Well, no, wait, you're not be on warm tires. What am I thinking of? Yeah, you were strong on mediums as well. Penalties are really gonna hurt you. I think you had 6 or 9 alone. You're yeah, and then I think you had a lot of big battle with a certain white car. He might report you. I don't know if it's penalty worthy, but I know what is probably penalty worthy. I caught you reset on track. Sorry, mate. Hold as many points as possible. I know you have. I think I would. I was spectating you until the end of second year straight. Then I spectate easy. Yeah. And then so even though it's a frustrating race for you, drivers, it doesn't really matter, because I said at the start, you have an 88 currently point lead. It's gonna go down probably to Sab, out of all people, the one that shouldn't be named currently for you. But constructors, I think it might hurt in that department, as Mike got kicked out. So final question, and I think you've probably already answered it. There was a point you had really bad momentum, like really bad. I think it was Johnny or Joker. They were on the back of you, and you just looked really slow. Was that the impact of what the damage Sab did to you? Can you say what kind of damage? Floor, side pod, front wing? Did you manage to change it under? Was there another safety car? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that makes sense, because you were absolutely very slow and you kept going wide. I remember just kept watching you after Sab decided to yeet you. Oh, don't worry, don't swear. It's fine, man. I was trying to keep it PG friendly. I might have screwed up somewhere, but if you check my channel, I bet there's a swear word or a few. bit of road rage. I believe that is everything. No more drivers to interview. Yeah, everyone's free to go. Right. Thank you for joining. I am Black Charizard. This is Aero League Racing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.